Shalom, fellow Ambazonians. Good afternoon. Today na Saturday, number 17 day for this month for February 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense pass king. Lukong, una welcome to our daily podcast. A program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we waka for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home, abroad, our IDPs, refugees, and all Ambazonia them, where they waka free, but their heart is not there with them, because they think back for home with the insecurity and the war, and they contemplate about the future of our country, and then get no sleep, then be restless. I bring una all revolutionary greetings. We start by the news say yesterday that I'm finished bury Pachi Etanu, where we be killed for inside Bamenda. I go to put some video and some audio them from me for respect he and for give you a voice, even as he did for grief. May his soul rest in peace. Now audio that for the die.
Is that my father? Is that my
father? The family be inconsolable. Say pa we don't champion Ambazonian cause actively. Hoist Ambazonian flag for we. Share Ambazonian flag then for we. The same pa it can be killed by our very own tanker brigade because of witty partisanship, and we will come to that later on. So we don't talk for everybody will be involved, and we will come to that later on. Because today na Saturday, na day way people didn't over engage seriously on media matter them. I will use this one for talk freely for our people them without even using my note. One of the most respected people that will get them for this struggle, na Edwin Foncha, and he did like my brother, my blood brother. So I want for talk some engagement will get them for he did like a deputy for Ayabacho, na strong supporter for ADF. As we did talk about this killing we happened for inside Nkambe, he done make some comment that I want for highlight them. The first comment we come na say he can talk for me, say Capo Daniel. You need to take me seriously because say I've been a hypocrite. Tawa bido Ayabacho who be the worker commit the same crime. Now I return for condemn Ayabacho because he make a link between the attack from Nkambe and Ambazonia for a post. And now two things there. First of all, now say he agree say I criticize Ayabacho na for bad thing them. Even though he talks about they do bad thing, then I be do with Ayabacho. There is no evidence I don't ever do such a thing. As a matter of fact, I be join Ayabacho now because he be too radical. I be hope say by joining he, I will neutralize the radicalism, and I believe say all man dan see my effect on he and tawa leave how radical it can be. It can reverse every position will be stand and on all principle will be stand. Foncha, he also mentioned the fact say what about the attack will be carried out for by the ADF for inside Mount Fako race, where I be involved, I be announce them, and I want for letting me know the difference. Time we they be plan the attack for Mount Cameroon race, I have actually bring in the person who they choose and say now you go plan the bomb, they make the bomb and everything. I be give very clear instruction them and all of them they on record. I be talk say make no projectiles. That means say no ngwasang. Me they no put anything inside that bomb way if he cockot people their food or if he keep people them. Because I be know say there is a high risk. Say even with the target na La Republic it go affect civilian them. Now that shock factor and it be an international race where they go on. And when the soldier they be hand them up for the team way, the cameraman, the person will be pull the trigger and all those things, they be get strict instruction from me. Target La République du Cameroon convoy where they protect that particular race. No plan the bomb for inside grandstand for placing a population that could day plenty. My instructions were clear. After they be carried the attack, When we see the bomb now only smoke it be commodity. And the people the way they be fire be catch them way na due to that attack. And not be come out for celebrate them. Say that people them they be being our target, say it's sweet how they be there for day. My what as a spokesperson it be na for extend our sympathy for those people them and make a made know say they be being a collateral. They not be being our target. Na La Republic their military they be our target. And thank God no person no be die as a direct result of that particular attack. The one woman will be die. The doctor you clearly talk say that woman be die as a result of neglect where they be abandoning because Cameroon government they be try to intervene. They even stop their family for pay money. They end up killing that woman by neglect. Even so long as our civilian they be attacked, I need to come out for show sympathy for them. It is send a clear message for our soldiers and say our civilian they no be target. And it will make sure say me all measures they be taken in the future, no for target our civilian them. Come for the attack from Cambe. And it be important for claim responsibility for everything what they do. And why? Because you get an opportunity for define them for the international community. Me they no mistake them or me the enemy, reclassify them. Because I be take responsibility for the attack for Boya, we will be able to defend them for the international community. Say the subject of our attack, be being at the victim them necessarily. It will be at the Cameroon military and it will be accepted for the most part. If you look at the reaction, people they be only talking and say for do and so they no be Cameroon no be get the opportunity for define which will do them. Because when you go carry attack, you not define them. The enemy go define them for you. When I look the attack for instance Cambe, I don't talk for our population. Say that attack we believe say na La Republic they be carry that attack for their own mafia way they for inside. Nevertheless, Ayabacho make statement the way claim Ambazonia involvement for the attack. They went ahead for celebrate that particular attack. Edwin Foncha and many the Egg of Sea supporter them, Michael Naman, all those people them. Mama Najela when a woman wake picking then come out for talk say it be even find how we then key that picking. They even celebrate them. Man Najela talk say if it be been a own picking self, if we glad me then key that picking. I believe say it picking nobody for that situation yet. This is a different. The Edwin gang a point and say when they talk say me man come outside, any man will come outside, we need to assume say that man a Cameroon military. That one are just stupid assumption for person where if you talking like an illiterate in this subject matter. You can never assume say a civilian a military man because he disobey your law. You get an obligation for make sure so you verify say the person will target them, no be army. If you go target pure civilian, they justify and say you be done give order. It be wrong. Even if that attack, it be been an Ambazonia attack, it target all our civilian them. We need for see and say that civilian themselves na victim them. The Egg of Sea they talk say all man from Cambe na black leg. We all will see and say they force them, they corrupt them, they need to act in their own will. We believe in our heart say the people from Cambe na Ambazonia and they support our struggle now because they don't target their village with excessive force and excessive corruption. For make them like an example for deceive the world, say Ambazonia they don't support La Republic. So those who they pursue that narrative of thinking that instead credit La Republic and validate La Republic, their arguments saying Cambe, they will La Republic. They will not say the thing will happen from Binka for Central Cambe, it need to happen for other Wimbum area them. We'll get fight at them for Ambazonia when and Cambe picking them, and we need to encourage them and not for hand them over for the enemy. This type of complex things them, it be difficult for a layman to understand them, but we expect that those who them be educated now they go to help about people them for teach them instead for become mislead them. There is no justification for killing a 4-year-old Pekin because we don't make some law it and disobey them. If the justification of a Yabacho and the follower them na say na because a Capo Daniel don't do the same thing, it just be wrong. You cannot justify yourself by claiming that another person who is criticizing you have done the same thing before. We all know say it be wrong. The time we be there with Egg of Sea, each time we Ambazonian soldier they do something will be wrong, I they come against them. No be now I they do them against Ayabacho, including people then like no pity we all love you. We not say na a patriot. I not be stopped for criticizing for bond market for Oko. And I be correct. The same with General Tenko when I be move money for pay and me come back for ground zero. Time we be go keep beginning for Kumba, I be come. I not be only condemn me, I be talk say Ayabacho must stand together with me because not be only me go to condemn all these type of bad things them. Why? Because I know say the risk for our struggle it be greater when we would do bad for our own people them. It also be risky for our soldier them because they live within that community. If we forgive La Republic tomorrow, after all, the army, they need to stay for we, they will go back for their country. But our own picking the way they live within their community, those community know them, they feel report them, they represent the face of our liberation. We'll not get some sovereignty way they pay man salary where you talk to our people, they will get that loyalty way they get them for a contemporary government. When they kill our own people, them it isolate our population from the struggle, and it make people they feel say the boy they know they represent them. So we need to condemn this type of issue. And we need to know say Ayabacho Noba only accept and instigate them. He says he don't talk say he go do one. No be one time, no be say some man they don't go change his voice. Na he be talk say he no go obey international law. Na he up him up talk say he go end for jail. So these things them na to he do them deliberately. Whether he do one for give advantage for La Republic or na just person we get own mental issue them. But the conclusion I say judge a man by the conduct of his character. And the conduct of Ayabacho character is being known by everybody. You get the only few normal Ambazonia the way they still participate for Facebook page where they need the fear for talk, like Ambeng Emmanuel. If you look at Facebook page, a regular Ambazonia where you know they for no group, but he don't always be sympathetic with the plight of our people. He says them condemn Ayabacho, calling him a terrorist. They need to call man a terrorist not because your action they define you. So our people they need to understand this, and they need to understand them very well. We cannot be killing our own people. We must take all measures to protect them. Our people can never be our own target. When you the key innocent people them, the black leg they even be happy because they get a cover for hide themselves within regular people. They then be angered by our own actions them. You don't also get Bobby Boy. This boy will be Bobby then when a hermaphrodite, where he come every day for social media. He call my name. They talk to me people. They need to listen to me. But he be my number one fan because every day they talk about which way they put them out there. We don't build the biggest network of our population on ground zero. They report everything will happen for we because they know so we speak on them, their behalf, and we represent their best interest and they align with our ideology and then belief for us. That is why they contact us. They don't try for, like when we talk, when person not get something for talk, their own objective now for change which we don't talk, twist which we don't talk, misrepresent you and then lie about you with the hope for feel say they could triumph. They don't fall on the issue where I thank Diongote, I thank the Cameroon government for things the way they do them. Even the egg of see people then the way they contact me for back they talk say, you see you don't thank Paul Biya, it means say you work with La Republic. I want to make our people then understand, say, pa need the shame for save a picking them when they do lie on they do one chop them. And not be shameful for stand for apologize to La Republic, and I go tell now why. The first time where I make an apology for La Republic, it will be in a time where Cameroon is signed book for Canada, say the one for enter negotiation, agreeing to a framework for negotiation where it include the possibility of our freedom and independence. At that time, when we come back, I will get a call with Ayabacho. If he talks, make our reaction be for thank Paul Biya. When we come out with thank Paul Biya, it will make a meeting tie themselves for that process and meeting also will be serious. And the impact, it will be great for transform the demography, for make a way forward for La Republic. And when I be thank Paul Biya for agreeing to negotiate in Canada, all Cameroon major newspaper where they be the look will people, they will not be reasonable, they be carry on for their front page, and they be change the perception where Francophone they be get them against we and encourage Paul Biya for continue that path. In Ayabacho worth, for my thank Paul Biya talk say, for choose negotiation as strength, not be weakness. But when I be doing backlash because said some of the egg of sea hardcore hardliners they start criticize him. He abandon me, start also begin criticize me for thing when he send me maraduam. So we need to understand say would we get an ongoing process now for try for secure autonomy for Ambazonia. And when I be appeal me the no key general Efang, the people then within the regime where they will respond, they will talk say yes, not true me they no kill me then try for look into it to talk and for de-escalate. It will be important for me for thank them so that it will encourage them for pursue and it will strengthen them. They know say for within their own camp those faction them then get a stronger voice, and at the same thing it will happen. It will reinforce their behavior. They even take further measure then down the line for proof say they no be key general Efang and even give me access to their military commander. So I talked with their military commander them, and it will be a very wonderful conversation because they will get to hear from their worst enemy, Capo Daniel, and I talk for them. I prick their conscience and it will affect their conduct on the ground. So some illiterate, they come out, they talk to Capo Daniel, why you talk with Cameroon military? Because it means say you give them, you work with them on Naweti. That one are just childishness for people where they don't know logic, illiterate, the way was struggle and be abandoned for their hand. Would you fight with some person? If some person hold your property, you get case with that person, you go talk with that person. One go negotiate now who if you know if you talk with La Republic. So when I know the context with my negotiate, my talk with them, I want to know the motivation behind those talk with them. Now for help for secure a political victory and for put pressure on the people then within the regime, then get real power them when they fight against peace. Paul Biya end of year speech, Atanganji Paul write part of that speech. They don't give these people the way na busha them on our people them real power them. We will need for no say no be just joke. We play with lie on the way them be ready for kiwi, and we must do everything will be necessary for save our people them. So ye the ayabacho where General Efang he be the carry name he die. You do not wait for ye. Then bring a corpse for inside Gozang, you the inside celebrate and for Facebook say it means la Republic fear ye. This type of stupidity them will be the allowance before we need to ask question by what people need to begin see through how ridiculous ayabacho be. The bringing of General Efang in their body for Gozang na a very bad thing for the psychology of our people. Na psychological warfare. And our people they need to recognize them. Would they call on all Anglophone they made them condemn such practices for our land. All traditional rulers they made them condemn such practices. Na a taboo for desecrate our land, for expose their body like that, for make a political point. When I be appeal me they no put it for their body for they be walk. Because the Cameroon finally handed their body for hospital. And my last podcast, I be talk say them bring it their body for Gozang. Now civilian they be bringing for the it will be premature because we all don't see video the way na La Republic, the military they be bringing for the. The reason be na say I will be tipped off by the hospital authority and some other people them say they so the mayor for inside Gozang they can't take that their body because the family don't deny them will take them. I be now also try for call palace them for EY, call palace for Tiben who na for the way if and come they can't carry their body then deny. Even welfare self for the you know if you take their body because of waiting, you be get the people that will go down where they be ready one for expose General Efang because of something the way we don't do and for the way it be wrong way we all know. We all know how it then succeed for key General Efang. For the past 7 years, no man never succeed for Kili. La Republic never succeed for Kili. His own eternal enemy, they never succeed for Kili. How General Efang he can die because he lost the blessing of God by following Ayabacho instruction. Where Ayabacho come for aid of sea ground zero platform. He can talk say now black leg them be the need for sample black leg, the need for show example. Previously, I'd always tell our soldier them war na bad thing, na thing for we for sure so we'll be capable of doing wickedness. But we need to do those wickedness now for people the way they deserve them. Let the Cameroon their representatives the way they catch them instead of they catch them and release them. I don't always tell our soldier them when I need for cash with one legitimate black leg like Patrick Ekema, Moja, people who will get evidence, una sample them, even population it go clap for una. But if una go kill an innocent person for lie, say na black leg, una they even create more legitimate black leg them. So the rest na history. Our people then need to know so we fight nobly and we put their interests first and we will continue to put their interests first. I don't fight for General Efang and all the soldiers them and I will continue to fight for them. Forget a better deal for them and forget a better deal for our country. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.